Guardian Silva. Guardian chain attacks with a hammer. I can have another hammer? Guardian's wings. Ah. Last rites. When SP gauge is full, press up. So an ancient power that awakened after the White Priestess took on an incredible amount of blight. The defiled souls of the blighted are unleashed to wreak havoc. Oh, I see. I see. It's the guardian of the White Priestess of the Fount. Then we must be close. The blight spreads even ever further. You know, it was actually kind of fitting. I was slurring my words as the main character crumpled into the fetal position. It is said that priestesses have hold over their senses despite the blight. This seems far too much for anyone to bear. Yeah, I sucked a few blighty people, mister. As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There would be no shame in running from all this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. Now who's that? Is that the White Priestess? Never should have awakened. Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in a distant spring, our waters yet untainted, clear and blue. Well, I guess I'm gonna go find some clean water. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could get used to this. This looks like a much better dodge. Unfortunately, I'm not a dolphin anymore. Furious Blights. Awesome! I can upgrade a Hammerman again. Okay, Jared, it is time. Attack plus. Oh, action speed plus once I get 270 Furious Blights. I honestly don't think anyone can top him in my opinion. I could go collect some treasure now. There are a handful of treasures that I'm pretty sure I can pick up that were earlier in the game. Not gonna go this way quite yet. A relic. Cracked familiar stone reduces damage received from enemies. I already have something else that reduces damage. So that'll be pretty nice. Because there's no way they don't stack, right? Oh! That's awesome. So it's different depending on which spirit you use. Are those mines? Okay, well they aren't gonna blow up on me, they're obstacles. So I don't mind that much. What? I thought I could dodge through them. They do so much damage. That was very scary. I'm scarier as a human being because of my violent tendencies. You know, that's actually a famous Sun Tzu quote that you just said there, Till. I am not in danger, I am the danger. He was famous for saying that after he burnt his hand making tea. True fact. I think I would lose social credit by saying that if I were Chinese. The stockade! These are called Gloom Glow flowers. How they flourish despite it all. They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the environ. Looking at them at night helped ease my dispirited slumber. No one else I knew was fond of their luster as well. He talked about his friend will either find them dead with treasure on them, or they'll be a boss. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave that note for later, because I want to go back. I want to explore and get treasure. That was the battle of the two greatest warriors. Oh my god, it reminded me of that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob and Patrick are fighting and they're just swinging their arms wildly. Ah, I think I can make it up there. Up, up. I can. Another level up. Hello, friend. Jesus. He's got health. Okay, good night, orcish man. What is this monstrosity I've become? An orc. And orcs are cool. Cliffside Hamlet Elder. Their bloated body arcs up into the air, landing with force enough to level the surrounding area. That also sounds awesome. There are a lot of awesome spirits in this game. The rain rotted and melted the Elder's body, fusing him with his cattle into a monstrous anomaly. Oh, that's what happened. I love this guy. I destroyed that thing. That was incredible. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Michael Jackson. I didn't think Michael would be here. So he's called the Fallen Archer. Why, even after all those times I told you to look after yourself first. It's alright, Michael. Fallen Archer releases a fan-shaped volley of arrows skyward to attack airborne enemies. The kingdom's greatest archer became a sinner to save his guardian sister. All sinners became immortal knights and were charged with defending the bastion. Ooh, could it be the White Priestess escaped and found refuge here? So how much do I heal now? 110! Well, you know what? It's perfect. I need exactly 110 health. The Heirloom of Land's End. The guardian heirloom of the White Priestesses is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and the suffering caused by purifying the blight. It is unknown who created it or by what means, only that it somehow came into the possession of the first White Priestess long ago. The Guardian Heirloom. Well, I'm gonna go pick that up. Stagnant Blights, thank you. Filthy Residue, Sorrowful Muck. A haiku. Filthy Residue. Sorrowful Muck is awful. Your mom is fat, ha. You know, I actually love that famous haiku. It was written by Miyamoto Musashi, in case you didn't know. Not only was he one of the best swordsmen, but he was an avid writer of haikus. That's factual. You can look it up. And I guarantee the first haiku that will show up is the one that I just quoted. Where's my bench? The nightmare at the Twin Spires is finally over. Never seen so much death. Never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights. I can't. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body. A kind of unfeeling unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him the picture I promised? Who's him? Alright. So I'm out of the cave now. What in the world? They're teleporting. Oh, and they don't get one-shot anymore. Oh no. Oh no, more stagnant blights. Well, actually, that's a good thing. Oh. This is not good. This is not good. Wait a second. Do I need to go all the way back? Oh no, I don't have to. I don't have to go through the vertical room. I can just use the shortcut. So down there is doom and gloom. Up here, if there's a respite here, I'll scream. It's a respite here. Are you not cold? That's a good question. We did well to come across that amulet. Seems it helps weather the bitter frost. Well, how incredibly convenient. You prefer warmer places? Huh. Perhaps the one good thing about this form of mine is that I no longer feel anything, no matter what I may long to feel. However, a good rest to warm ourselves would do us good before we press on. I'm sitting on crates this time. So what does this say? Bloody Note 1, Day 1, Night, soldiers, sinners, even the sorcerers are here for the Bastion defense. Why'd they volunteer? That coven lot give me the jitters. Day 5. It's been 5 days since this battle began. Never in my life have I seen so many blighted. I wonder if this will be the place with the Twin Spires we heard so much about. What is that? I didn't know an angel of death was going to be sent to reap my soul. Never mind, he's not very tough. Oh, I see where I am. Off to the frozen land of Canada. My homeland. Okay, that was easy. So what's your story, mister? You can't go on, join the club. I have about a dozen of you that said something to that effect, at any rate. Fallen Sentinel. I feel like this guy will actually be cool. Flies forward, piercing enemies in their path with their blade. After the Bastion defense, the heretic sorcerers gave suspicious elixirs to the soldiers of the Twin Spires. When the rain fell, those who drank the brew mutated into winged abominations. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. At some point, I absolutely am going to go back to get all of the treasure. I suppose it doesn't matter that much now, but I would like to have this game 100%ed before I reach the final boss. I'm gonna start exploring the spires. It is the Twin Spire.